Welcome, folks. Thank you so much for joining my first question and answer time that we get to talk about how you can earn $900 days using done for you digital products. So I am so thankful that you joined me tonight. I give you a quick little background about me since I don't recognize a few of the faces. So I just want to do a little introduction. As you know, my name's Beth. I'm a 60-year-old Grammy. I am so proud of my grandson and another grandson coming in December. So I'm so incredibly thankful for them. But I also cared for my wonderful husband, John, who battled ALS, Lou Gehrig's disease, for 10 years. He was diagnosed in 2013 and he has passed away in 2022. Prior to that, I'll be very honest with you. We had our hopes and our dreams about retirement. You know how you talk with your spouse of what you want to do. What do you want to do when you retire? Are you going to stay in your house? Are you going to move somewhere? You're going to travel? All of those things. Well, our hopes and dreams were to go and move to like Myrtle Beach. We just loved Myrtle Beach. We wanted to be close to the beach, buy like a little small house in an over 55 development, get a golf cart, ride around in our golf cart, go to the beach when we wanted to, go to the Piggly Wiggly's grocery store and just do some side jobs that we wanted to do and sit on our porch, have our coffee, chat with our neighbors. We were envisioning that. We knew our boys were going to, we have two boys. They were going to be in high school and we were going to be empty nesters. And we could see like our future, grandkids coming to visit. We'd go to the beach. We had it planned out until 2013 is when he was diagnosed with ALS. ALS not only took the love of my life, but it took all of those hopes and dreams. Plus, it left me in a financial situation. So I don't know what brought you here to hear how you can earn money online, but let me tell you, I am incredibly thankful that I found this opportunity. See, I was struggling after he passed away. I was struggling. I was running out of money. I didn't know how much actually was in my 401k from work because I wasn't able to contribute anything to my 401k during those 10 years that I was caring for him. Even though I was working, I needed every single penny and more. See, Social Security disability sure doesn't help when you go from a two income family down to just one. So, ALS, all the mortgage companies, the car payments, the heating bills, every cost of living doesn't stop when someone gets ill. You have to find a way. And it just put me really down that financial hole. And after he passed, widow's brain, you get that brain fog and you just don't know what to do. I prayed and prayed, God, please help me with my finances. Tell me what path you want me to go. See, I done MLM products. I've done those before, probably my whole life. And I was only making a very small percentage. I needed to make life changing income. And I was just scrolling one night actually on TikTok. And I came across a woman, Mary, talking about how she was having $900 days. And I want to quick just give you a little synopsis of that event. I didn't know who she was. She caught my eye as I was scrolling TikTok because she had a diffuser behind her. And I came from that MLM part. So I recognized those diffusers right away. And as she was talking, she said that she lives in a tiny home. Well, my son and daughter in law and grandson live in a tiny home. So that caught my eye. And then as I listened more to her story, she said that she was living in Arizona Well, I'm in Pennsylvania and my oldest son lives in Arizona. So I don't know about you, but I believe God puts us in places at the right time, at the right place at the right time. See, I was praying for something to help with my finances. Where am I going on this next chapter of life? What should I do? Does anybody agree? Like, have you done that before? Like having those deep conversations and you don't with God, you don't know where to go or what to do. So all those things. And as she was on the live, her phone went off and she held up her cell phone and she said she just had a ding on her phone and she had a $900 sale. And I said, how, I'm thinking in my head, how are you doing that? Because I thought digital marketing was you had to create something. I did not know there were done for you digital programs that you get to earn 100% profit. Now, I don't know about you, but if you've done the MLM stories and the side hustles of all of that stuff, you know that you can't make 100% profit. So every time you sell a $900 program, which by the way is the top seller, because there's four done for you programs. There's a $100 one, a $300 one, a $600 one, and the $900 one. And the 900 top seller because people want life-changing income. Let me just put a thought in your head. Do you know if you sold a $900 program? And by the way, these are in high demand, because they teach you how to earn income online. They teach you how. Yes, this is part of social media. So that's why, guys, I'm all over social media because I got a strong why. I don't want to work until I'm 90, and I definitely never want to be no Grammy can't afford it. I'm going to do whatever it takes to earn extra income. I don't want to live paycheck to paycheck and scared about my bills any longer. I had to be that action taker. So, before we get into our question and answers, okay, I hope everybody's okay. Put down in the chat for me, where are you joining? I said I was from Pennsylvania. I would love to know. I'm going to share my screen and just show you a little bit about once you put your email in, you'll see me talking about, oh, get that free guide, get your guide. That's where everybody starts out with getting the blueprint or the guide. It's actually a step by step that will tell you exactly what we do in a 2 hour workday. Yes, yeah, you're right. 2 hours a day. I get to do this right now around my 9 to 5, but I can see light at the end of the tunnel that I will be able to retire. So, oh, Texas. Wow. My son is moving. He's in the Navy, so he's the one in Arizona. He will be moving to his next station. He's a recruiter. We'll be moving to Texas. Okay, Pennsylvania. Yay, Pennsylvania. Philadelphia. All right. Now wait, are the Eagles playing? Yeah. Okay. Philadelphia, welcome. Okay, guys, let me just try to share. Remember, I'm not tech savvy. That's another reason I started doing this. Because with digital marketing and the legacy builder, guys, you don't need to be tech savvy at all. Like your website is all set up for you. So don't worry about that, guys. Don't worry about it. Even a 60-year-old can do it. All right, let me share. Hopefully I can do this. So let me just go over here. Da, 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 da. Let's see where I'm going. Hopefully you can see me. Here I am. Here I am. All right. All right. So let me just give you this one here. Hold on. Oh, no. Let me go here. All right. So here I am. There's me. There I am. I wonder how I get rid of this. Let me see. I don't know. Okay. Once you ask me for my link, or you'll see my reels that I do, and I'll say, you know, comment, show me Beth on my guide. So I will give you this link, and this is what you do. All you do, you put your email in. Okay. You put your email in. Everybody puts emails in. Like I put them in for recipes all the time. I put them in for, different uh, clothing things. QVC's got my email. All of those. Sheen, they've got my email. So they just keep coming through. But one thing, I will never DM you. I don't spam you, and I don't say, "Oh, Jess, I saw you signed up. Are you ready to purchase?" I don't like that at all. One thing that you will never have to do with this online business is you will never have to bug your family and friends. You will never have to cold message anyone. So, you know how we used to do that? If you were in an MLM, you would do that. This, you don't. So, once you put your email in, then you are going to then get a video from me saying thank you, a thank you video. Double check when you put your email in, guys. If everybody probably has my link and maybe you're not in my email system yet, go ahead and do that. It's in the chat. You can just click on that and go ahead and do that now. But let me just give you something, a tip. Make sure you check your promotions folder or your junk folder. Just because I'm not in your contacts yet, so things might get lost. So you want to say, hey, Beth, she's a real person. She's not a bot. She's a real person. Go ahead and add me to your inbox. Like you want to keep seeing me. Okay, so once you do that, you're going to see a video from me. And then that next video is going to be from Michelle. Michelle O'Neill is our multi-millionaire. Let me repeat that. Multi-millionaire who started the digital growth community in September of 2022. Now, I told you about all God's winks, and God puts us in the right place at the right time. See, September of 2022 is the year and the month that my husband passed away. Another God's wink that said, God put me in the right place. So I pray that all of you that are on watching this video tonight, coming on here, asking these questions, will be blessed. And you will see that this is your hope dealer. I want to be your hope dealer. This is your chance. So once you do that, then you see the videos. Go ahead and watch those. Next, it's going to take you right here to the Legacy Builder, where you get to earn 100% profit. Okay. So you get to earn that 900, that 600, that 300, that 100, depending on. And it's a one-time investment. Like back in January, I invested $900. I got my credit card out because I needed this. I had to change my financial situation. I put it on there. And your very first training module is how to profit in 7 days. So let me ask you, put it in the chat. Can you follow a simple, less than 5-minute video from Michelle, our mentor? Like if she's telling you how to profit in 7 days, each day she's going to give you a video and you're going to follow those steps and do those and implement those steps. Do you think you can do that? You're on your way. Yes, 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 yes. You are on your way. Simple in doing that. Okay, so let's scroll down. Okay. All right. So how would an extra $900 per day change your life? Think about it. How would it? Do you know if you were able to sell $900 a day? And believe me, it happens. We have multi-millionaires, 6- and 7-figure earners inside our community, and some are well over 50 years old. Hallelujah! Hallelujah. And what we do, we get to learn from all of them. We do. Do you know if you sold that, it would be 328,500 a year. Can you get that opportunity at your 9 to 5? I surely can't. What would that do for our retirement? I know I'm going to buy, when I buy airline tickets to go see my grandson that's going to be born in December, I'm flying first class. So, yes. All right. So, no experience. Okay, no problem. Perfect for beginners. Woohoo! We're beginners, non techie. We learn to attract daily pay. Like I put my post up, guys. I didn't come and DM you. I didn't, message you saying, hey, Jess, come on into my live. I'm doing a question and answer. No, you put down for that information. You keep every dollar you make. You don't have an upline or anything. This is all yours. You make 100% profit. You just plug and start earning. You plug. Your website is set up. Okay. You get into your training. We're training every day. I've been training since January, and you get to earn. Okay. It's like you get to earn and learn at the same time. 2 hours a day. And I don't do straight 2 hours, I do a little bit at a time. Okay, here is Michelle. Okay, watch her videos. Okay. At this time, when this is 50,000 people are inside our digital growth community. Now it has grown to right now, we have over 55,000. So a proven system that works. Okay. $29 million generated globally inside our community. That's how much money. So we're in South Africa, we're in Kenya, we're everywhere. Didn't know what that was. This is a reminder. Echo, stop. Okay. So then we also are the only digital marketing community online that we have the Legacy Builders certification. So you can become certified reseller. And reseller just means that someone else made the programs and you get to sell them over and over and over. An example that we got inside our community that I just love. Everybody has their cell phones, right? You go to the Verizon store. Okay. Verizon didn't make your cell phone, didn't make any of the cell phones inside that store, but they get the member resale rights. They get the resale rights to sell those phones over and over and over. Okay. You take, how you trade in your phone, then they refurbish it to get it, to sell it over and over. Same thing. You don't have to create it, which I loved. I wanted a business in a box for beginners. Okay. I'm getting to your questions, guys. I just want to go over this real quick. Yes. And I want you to look over the testimonies, because these videos are fantastic. Now, if you want to enroll, you can just enroll. Here's me. A little bit about myself. I told you my ALS story, why I came to social media. I had to change something. I needed that. Real results from moms and parents. Read some more. Look at all the people. And there's all different people, whether we're over 50, over 60, or young. So look at all of that. Let me just go here. Okay, so who is this perfect for? Let me ask you. You want to make extra income from home. Okay, you don't want to go out and be a Walmart greeter. Your job, your 9 to 5 job doesn't prove financial security. Yes, that's me. You want to work from anywhere. Yeah, I want to work from anywhere. Take your phone, take your laptop, you are working. Retirement is around the corner. You need some extra income. You're a busy mom. You tried other opportunities, but you didn't get those results. Yes. Who's it not for? Okay. If you're in here listening, sorry, not for you. People who expect guaranteed results without effort. That's easy. You can't just buy the program and have things come knocking at your door. You've got to want this. You've got to have a strong why. You want to change. You've got to do the 2 hours. You have to be consistent. Those unwilling to take any action, like who isn't coachable? You want to be coachable. People who don't want to be on video or create content. Sorry, we make reels. That is how you make money, by your reels on social media. Social media is a $6 billion a day industry. Your videos, your reels, your content that you're putting out there is like your commercials. It's like your billboard when you're driving down 95 and you see south of the border billboards all the time. That's your advertisement. It makes you want to stop at south of the border because you keep seeing them. People want to see it over and over. Like, that's why I do so much. Like, what is this lady talking about? How is she making this money for her retirement? That's what you want to do it over and over. Those who are not coachable, you need to be coachable. People who want someone to do everything for them. Yeah, can't do that. You are your own CEO. You are your own boss. People who lack basic tech skills, like if you have a phone, then you've got the tech skills. You know how to work it. Anyone who isn't willing to invest in their business, you got to do an investment. One-time investment. So this is not a subscription fees or anything like that. There's no monthly trainings, nothing. One-time investment. And guaranteed you will get your money back in 7 days. I have faith in you. Okay. Why is it a proven process? It works. Resell it. Tells you about the master resale rights. Go ahead and look at that. Now, here's what's inside your 4 programs. That's done for you automation, master resale rights, multiple income stream, social media talk tells you how to get started on there, supportive community, transparent pricing. $39 is your website. 39. So I invested 900 plus $39. Okay. We do have payment plans. Okay. And then you take these, here is the Legacy Builder resale, and then you determine where you want to come in at. If you want to come in at $600 program, okay, then on your website, you will have 600, 300, and 100. That's what you get to earn 100% profit on. All right. And here is your payment plan. So you click those to purchase, guys, and then you will see the payment plan. Now the 900, where did my 900 go? There's my 900. Yes, this is my 900. Click here to enroll for 900. Plus you get all the bonuses with the 900. Okay, you get all of these. $900 ones also gets you every Monday. We are having live trainings for our legacy builders with Michelle. And next week, we're starting a 90-day run on, she is teaching us how to earn 30K. Can you get 30K from your job? All right, guys, who is ready? You have the link. Which plan are you going to purchase? Which one do you want to start making 100% profit? Now I'm going to go back and I'm going to open it up. 4 questions. I'm so excited. I know I see hands. Put your questions down in the chat. I would love to know. Jess, who is it for? That's easy. That's easy, Jess. It's for you. It's for everybody. Everybody. Whether it's a student in college and they want to earn. Do you know how much money these young kids are making on social media? Have you gone on YouTube and seen how much these people are making? And it's for us. We have people inside our community that are in their 80s doing it. So it is for everybody that wants to earn extra income. All right. Let me see who else. Okay. Okay. Oh, Denise. Okay. Look, I'm just reading your thing. It's kind of blurry. I was just reading it. Okay. Legacy builder. Yes, legacy builder. You don't have to DM anybody. You don't have to cold message anyone. You're just going to make your three pieces of content in your 2 hours a day. Three pieces of content which we teach you. We teach you how to do the hook, how to do the pain points. Like right now, I talk to people over 60 that are struggling with retirement income. They don't have a retirement. They need to figure out ways to make extra income. What they do, they're not living off their social security. So they're the people that I talk to. Now, Jess, you had said you're a stay at home mom. You want to be staying home. And so that's you. Okay. You want to contribute and not have your husband work so much. You want to bring in some extra money. So that's the content you are going to. And that's all taught inside your programs and inside our community. So don't worry about that. Okay. Jan, do you get support? Do you get support? And it's like the MLM where there was always an upline in things inside our community. Our community is over 55,000 people. Okay. That's where you're going to plug in. Plus, all of your training is on Kajabi. Kajabi is an app that comes on your phone. Okay. And that you are going to get like the Legacy Builder 2.0. So it's going to have inside modules. You'll go through your training modules. Some of them are less than a 5-minute video, 7-minute video that you're going to watch. A lot of times I'll put my headphones in as I'm working and just listening to some of those. And then inside our community, we have daily training from Michelle that comes in. And now with this 90-day run that we're going to do, whew, she's going to just fill us with training and how to attract customers, how how to get people into your email system. Yes, exactly. So okay, how much is the website? The website is $39. I think the hardest part of the website for me was picking my domain name. So I picked Freedom Next Chapter because that's really who I am. That was my hardest. So it's $39. Is that? Okay. Yes. And it is all automated. That just means that I think of, I look at it this way. Automation means that you make money while you're sleeping. Okay. You make money while you are working, while you're playing with your kids, why you're playing with your grandkids. You can be making, like Mary was on her live and she just had a message that she made $900. So that system, people are in your email system, they're looking at it, they're looking at their guide, and they're taking action. They want to do it. Okay. All right. Yes. Okay. Can you really make money? Yes, absolutely. You can make money. Absolutely. If you want it, okay? Nothing is guaranteed. It's like that. You can't just sit back and let it happen. You have to be coachable. You have to have that strong why. You have to have that desire. Just like me. Like I wanted something different. I needed it. Okay. So who is ready, guys? Who's ready? Oh, yay, Jen. Yes. Awesome. Awesome. Yes. Fantastic. Now, I plan on doing these other question and answers Zoom calls, but now you're in my email system. So do look for my emails, okay? Look for them. Feel free to reply back with any questions. If you're still a little hesitant, we do have weekly webinars also. And being in my email system, you will get those notifications for the webinars. I encourage you to listen to Michelle at one of those webinars. Whoa, she is incredible, incredible. But if you're ready to make 100% profit and change your life, be an action taker. Think about it. Christmas is coming up. And I know how I was stressed with Christmas bills. All right, guys. Thank you so much for joining. Please, please, please reply back with any questions. And I am so thankful that you came on tonight. All right, guys. Talk to you all later. Bye.